It's rare you'll ever find all of the employees of the Department of Corrections, both uniform and civilian, at the Manilao compound. But today was one of those days, as all 196 employees of the Department of Corrections were called to work today.
What I had asked going for almost more than a year is that please, DOA, keep us on top of your priorities to ensure that we do drug testings for DOC simply because of the environment that we work in.
DepCor Director Jose San Agustin says the Department of Administration notified him on Tuesday of the 100% drug testing for today.
Of course, I'm a supporter of the drug-free workplace. Of course, the governor, lieutenant governor also had made it very clear that they want to make sure that they hold every agency accountable, especially public safety when you're dealing with criminals and dealing with people.
While drug testing is normally conducted randomly, San Agustin says it was DOA's call for the 100% testing, and that applied to those who were on leave and even those who called in sick today.
Because we already had decided that today is the drug testing, I went ahead and had those people recall so that they could go ahead and get this drug testing over with and send them on their way.
What happens if they don't come in?
Actually, if they don't come in, then I have to take immediate action to consider what's going on. I will consider that the issue at hand, whether the individual's illness for not coming in is reasonable. I'll just have to take that up on the person one-on-one when that time comes. Okay. But again, I do have to follow protocol, DOA protocols. I'll take each case on a separate reason.
San Agustin stresses that the 100% testing is not tied to the recent incidences of cell phones and contraband being found within the prison, as well as inmates testing positive for drugs. He does say that today's events will just ensure a clean sweep of all DepCor employees, as there have been some inferences of officer involvement.
That's somewhat true to this point. But until then, we are doing internal investigation on those particular issues. But until then, we have to find some substantial proof to tie them together.
The department will now have to wait for the test results, and if someone tests positive,
zero tolerance is zero tolerance. So normally, if someone pops positive and it's not medication that has been prescribed to let them pop positive, again, I have to take that particular situation in consideration on one-on-one.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.